Hello, my name is Emily Gray, and I will be giving a presentation on how to make the ultimate best chocolate chip cookies you've ever tasted. The tools you will need to make these awesome baked cookies are a stand mixer, a clean work surface area, a baking sheet, an oven, an ice cream scoop, and parchment paper. The ingredients you will need are as follows: 1 cup of butter that is softened, 1 cup of white sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of hot water, half a teaspoon of salt, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips, and 1 cup of chopped walnuts. The chopped walnuts are optional in this recipe. How you will make these delicious cookies. First, you will get your clean surface area nice and cleaned to get ready to make them. Once you have done so, you will start to preheat your oven at 350 degrees. While your oven is being preheated, you will grab your stand mixer and you will mix in the following ingredients. You will mix the butter, the white sugar, and the brown sugar till it is smooth. You will then add your eggs. It is very important that you add your eggs one at a time to make sure that each time the egg is added, it is mixed well in the batter. After you have added your eggs, you will combine the vanilla. Once you've added your vanilla, you will add your baking soda to the hot water, mix it together, then you will pour it into your batter. Once you add your water and baking soda to your batter, you will then add the salt. After the salt, you will mix in the flour, the chocolate chips, and the nuts. Again, the nuts are optional. Once everything is mixed well together, you will take an ice cream scoop with a little bit of flour that you will dust on the end, and you will scoop out a cookie. If the cookie dough starts getting too sticky to the ice cream scoop, you will need to add more flour as you go. On the baking sheet, you will place the parchment paper. After you have done that, you will place the cookies about 3 inches apart to make sure they are nice and evenly spread out on the baking sheet. Once the cookies are placed on the baking sheet, you will put them in the oven and you will set the timer for about 10 minutes or until you see the cookies are nice and golden brown. Once the cookies are cooled, you are able to enjoy your delicious baked cookies that you've worked so hard for. Once they are cooled, feel free to enjoy them. Or, if you are saving them for a special occasion, you will place them in a Ziploc bag or a Tupperware. It does not matter, but a little life hack, you can add 2 pieces of the ends of sandwich bread, and you will try to cover the cookies with the bread. And the reason you are taking 2 pieces of bread to make sure the cookies are nice and covered well is the bread makes the cookies nice and soft, so the cookies won't go stale when they are stored. And once you can enjoy them again. There are 2 ways you can enjoy the cookie dough as well. You can make it into a giant cookie cake or an ice cream sandwich. The way you make the cookie cake is you mix the batter as I told you before, and you can place it in a 9 by 13 inch pan or whatever pan you find available. You spray it and you place the cookie dough. Make sure it's evenly spreaded in the pan because if not, it'll burn. And make sure it's done properly. You will then place it in the oven for about 10 minutes again or until it's golden brown. Once the cookie cake is cooled, you can take it out and cut it into squares. And you can add ice cream, sprinkles, chocolate chips, whatever you prefer, and you can make it into a delicious ice cream a la mode as well. To make it into an ice cream sandwich, you will take 1 cookie, You'll place 1 scoop of your favorite ice cream on one end of the cookie, and then you can put the other cookie together and put it together. Once you have done that, you can take a plate and put sprinkles, chocolate chips, or nuts, whatever you prefer. Put the cookie on the side and roll it in the toppings to get the ultimate ice cream sandwich. I hope you have enjoyed my presentation today. Thank you for your participation.